So one thing I really like about these Stomper courses is when you connect the tracks together, all the individual pieces can be adjusted and you can form hills and bridges. So just by loosening these screws on each side, the pieces are hinged, and now you can make a lower hill, or you can raise it up and make a more challenging hill climb. The rocks on this side are connected by these little plastic tabs that you push to make them move up and down, in case you want to throw your stompers around a little bit. There's one broken off right here, and I think that all these plastic pieces are supposed to be connected underneath, and I think there's a piece broken underneath there too. So while these still work, they don't work as they were originally intended. I think if you pushed one button, they would go up on both sides or something. Now the Stomper cars I have aren't included, but I want to point out these are for sale on another auction along with a whole bunch of other cars. This has some really fat, kind of knobby tires on it, and if you remember, the other Stompers had fairly narrow tires that were sometimes made of foam, sometimes made of rubber. These are solid rubber, but because they stick out so far, they actually tend to grab the sides. The rubber tends to grab the plastic and hangs them up. Switching out the wheels would make them definitely run better. I like this other one here that looks like a wooden bridge. I like that piece even more. It's also adjustable so that you can put hills in it. And you can put some pretty steep hills in. And then this bridge here is just fixed. Let's see if I can get this guy to make it up there. Oh, it's a tough fight, but he made it. Same thing there. His wheels tend to stick because they stick out farther than earlier Stompers did. So basically everything you see here will be included in the auction. We've got this wooden bridge that's fixed. You can't make any adjustments. This long bridge right there, and it's fully adjustable. You can contour that over pillows or blankets or anything that you want. A couple extra pieces that match this, but their little tabs are broken. Like there's an example right there of a little broken tab. You can see that white spot. It should have a little nipple on it, but that one's broken. So the broken pieces are in this bag. Here are some other rocks. I'm not sure where they go. Looks like they might fit right in the slots of that. A couple extra pieces for the connecting nuts and screws. And this actually says Stomper right on it. I don't know what these play sets are called. And then there's this thing, which is also adjustable. I don't believe that's a Stomper item though. And these spare parts here. Some spare parts go to the big bridge, and probably from the yellows, I would guess some of them go to this thing over here. This was made in the 80s though. It might not be a Stomper item, but at least it's a period piece. Let's see if I can get it to zoom. There, 1984 LJN Toys. Let's see. No words there. That looks like just some battery leakage. I'll wipe that off. If that doesn't wipe off, I'll leave a note in the auction, but I can tell it's just a little bit of battery leaking, and I'll wipe it up. So that's it. Big play set. Check my other auction for all the Stomper cars that I played with this. These were all my toys. I've had them for a very long time. Well, since the 80s. So it's time to move them on. Thanks for watching.